Hey, how's it going, everybody? I have a new product to show you today. This is called FinGeArS. Essentially what these are is it's basically fidget spinners for your fingers. And they actually resemble rings that spin in a circular motion, hence the name FinGeArS. Now, a couple things I do want to point out before I open up the packaging and show you these fingers firsthand. Most important thing is keep them away from small children. You don't want to have them potentially choking on it or anything like that. And also, if you do give it to a child that is of age, make sure to have parental supervision around them, so that way it doesn't accidentally fling off their finger into something important. And also, with the FinGeArS, they're interchangeable, so there's many different colors to pick from on the website. They come in small, medium, and large, depending on what ring size you are. If you look on the side of the packaging, you can actually see they have the different measurements. So for small, it's 16 millimeters, medium is 19 millimeters, and large is 21 millimeters. But before buying, if you go onto their website at FinGeArS.com, they actually have a page that you can click on to check your measurements, and you can even print out the page on your computer. So the ones they sent me here today, first we're going to take a look at their original packaging. See, it has like a silver design, and you have the FinGeArS logo around the edges. It says FinGeArS, the original magnetic finger rings, professional version. Now these are patented, so you won't really see anything like this online. And here is their new packaging. See, it says FinGeArS up at the top. What tricks can you do? So there's no right or wrong way to play with these. Basically, if you suffer from being able to focus on certain things that you're working on, or if you just have trouble multitasking, then these might be a good solution for you. They keep you less distracted and more focused on your work. Now, like I mentioned before, you can create your own tricks with these, but if you go to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/FinGeArS, they actually have a couple tutorials before you get started and a couple pretty cool tricks that can help you out if you're brand new to the community. Now, I've been using these for a few days now. Overall, I'm definitely pleased with the results. Me personally, I go with the medium because whatever ring size you pick, you want to make sure it's snug but not too snug, so that way there's some mobility when you're interweaving the rings around. They come in packs of 3, so I recommend only doing 3 at a time. And as I mentioned, you can interchange them, no problem. I'm just not sure how well it would work if you were to switch, say, a small size with a medium size and all together like that. So for first starting out, I would just recommend either going with one size or multiple designs in the same size. So now let's go ahead and open up the box, and I'll just show you how easy these are to work. You have to get used to the centrifugal force of them actually moving around your fingers. But once you get the hang of it, it literally only takes maybe a couple hours to understand it. And the cool thing about these is, since they are magnets, they can stack right on each other for easy storage when you're done using them. Each one of them comes with 13 magnets inside all around the perimeter. So they're not super strong, but they're not also super weak either. As you can see, you can spin them like pretty fast, no problem. Now, I wouldn't go like too aggressive, so that way they don't just fly off out in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, a simple little spin will do. Then what you want to do is, on the third ring, you can use your middle finger and see how they connect. And then you can like throw it over top. once you get more advanced, then you can start doing like tricks. So you can like spin it out and see how it like flipped over the second ring to go underneath. It's just a simple tool to keep you less distracted. Now I do want to note, because these are plastic, they are going to make some noise. So if you're in like a quiet area, say for instance like a library, or you're in a meeting or something like that, I probably wouldn't recommend taking these out and playing with them. But if you're at home, you know, by yourself, with your family, anything like that, yeah, just to take them out, have fun. What I'm gonna go do is we're just gonna test out the large real quick. It's probably gonna be the same thing. And then after that, I'm gonna open up the original packaging and just see if there's any difference with weight and mobility. So let's check out the large ones. Yeah, see, now the large ones are a little bit harder for me to use because my fingers are on a stick, so they're flopping all over the place. So definitely make sure you check out their website with the size tutorial before you buy. So now let's take a close look at their original packaging. Now I believe these, let's see. Yeah, it's the same size as the medium. So that's perfect for me. Now I believe that they have the same amount of magnets in there, but I don't know if it's just because it's the original or because of the materials that they use, but it definitely feels a lot lighter than the other ones. So yeah, I think the plastic might just weigh more, because I'm having no trouble like spinning these around or anything. So that was my first look at the FinGeArS hands-on. Overall, after using them for a good week or so, I definitely like the performance of them, and just the ability to have fun and stay loose. So once again, huge shout out to FinGeArS for sending me these out for review. If you want to pick these up, I'll leave a link in the description down below. They currently retail for $23.99 each, and as I said, you get the pair of 3. Make sure you check out their size guide before you buy, so that way you don't get the wrong size and then it's too loose or too tight on your finger. Now, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more future videos like this. As always, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.